Hey there, welcome to the series intro of From Backpack to Boss Nordic Edition. Now, if you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's going to be below this video. Stick around, check out the channel, look at some of the other series. Why From Backpack to Boss? Well, From Backpack to Boss last year was my first save ever on YouTube. The idea being, you're backpacking through Europe, and you decide to throw your name in the ring to get a job in football, and you work your way up from there. So we did that. In the midst of that series running, which was over 100 episodes long, I started a new save called Dominating Denmark, and we had a bunch of viewers come in from Denmark, subscribe. You guys were awesome in the comments, and I wanted to kind of expand upon that, and so mixing that with the Journeyman, but it's like I didn't want to just do it in Denmark. I really enjoyed a Journeyman save because, I'm an American, and I'm just barely starting getting into football, right? So, I know a lot more this year than I did last year, but I'm still learning. And so the Journeyman aspect of these saves allows me to kind of hop around in various countries, learn some history, see some new clubs that I didn't know even existed, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing. As you noticed in the intro clip there, we have Denmark, Iceland, the Faroe Islands with a custom database, Finland, Norway, and Sweden as our country. So we're only going to be managing in those countries. We're going to start off, as you can see up here, there it is, unemployed, and we're going to apply to a bunch of jobs. It looks like the 4th division in Iceland is quite open, you could say. So we're gonna go after jobs there, apply, and see how we end up, which club we end up at, and then working our way up from there. Now, couple rules about this Journeyman save is I don't do the player search thing where if there's a list of Wonder Kids out there online, I'm not doing that. I'm only going to use what my scouts find. Same thing with staff and all that kind of stuff. So they have to apply to the job. I'm not just going to go find the best assistants out there. If you look at my profile here, I'm awful. I don't have a badge. All ones on the coaching aspect. I believe I had one thing that had 2 on it, so we gave it to mentals, and then everything else over here is 2s and 1s on the mental side. So Sunday league player, no badges, starting off unemployed, off we go. Essentially, we're going to figure out what is happening here. So I've started this. It's January 16th of 2017. And as I said, we're going to apply to a bunch of jobs and take it from there. The other rule that goes along with this Journeyman save is I'm going to treat it like I would an actual job, like if I were actually in the role. So if I'm making 100 quid a week and somebody comes along and offers me 300 quid a week and I have to move to another country, well, I'm going to look at that country and look at housing costs and can I afford to live there? And, if it makes sense, I'm going to move. Even though it might impact my loyalty in the game, that's the idea. Is I'm going to be a journeyman manager. I'm going to work my way up. So I'm going to go now, and I guess you could watch this part, right? I don't know why it shows you all of the other jobs that you can't have roles for in the game. That seems a bit silly, but we're going to uncheck all of these. We're going to go to the head coach tab, and we're going to apply to every single one of them. So again, 4th division of Iceland is wide open. A 3rd division team in Iceland, a 1st division, and then this is I believe a 1st division team in the Faroe Islands, and I think this is the 2nd division of Norway. I'm gonna have to learn all this stuff. Yeah, it's the 2nd. Hey, look at that. I already knew that. So, I'm gonna mispronounce a bunch of stuff in this series, so get used to that. But let's all apply to those things, and I'm going to go do a bunch of interviews and come back and hopefully have a bunch of offers, and we can sit down and kind of discuss what I should do next. All right, people, we are a hot commodity in the Icelandic football world, particularly in the 4th division. But, you got to start somewhere. If I was backpacking through Europe, this is what would actually happen. So, okay, so we've interviewed with KFR, which is not Spyrnufalag Ranjaniga. Okay. Amateur, 1-star, regional reputation, quite nice. We've interviewed with Ungmennafalag Stokserar. Amateur, obscure reputation, 1/2 star. Founded in 1908. Interesting. We've interviewed with Kongarnir. I'm not going to try that part. Founded in 2013, they're the new blood of the Icelandic football world. Obscure reputation, 1/2 star. We interviewed with Natsbyrnufalagid Kria. I can understand why they go by Kria. Their local reputation, not obscure, local, 2014. They're the newest of the new blood in the Icelandic football world. And we did actually get an interview with the first, not the Premier League, but the first division team, I believe. Hand Natal Ixfalag Kopavogs. You're here for the pronunciation. I know. I believe that's the second. That's like the second division of Icelandic football. Of course, we're not favored for that one, if you noticed. We are favored for the other ones. So it's essentially me, this guy, Hakur Igni Gnolson, Hajorter Julius, we'll just call him Julius, good old Julius, Olofsson, John, and those are two different people. But John and I are quite popular. You might argue that just a bit. We do have two offers, though. We have an offer from what I'm going to call Stoksarar, because that's easier to say than Ungmennefalag. And it goes by UMF, so maybe that means United Middle Football, or I don't know, United Management of Football, something, Stoksarar, which from my research, because I did look this up, they're in Seri, which is a southern region of Iceland. It's like 45 minutes from Reykjavik, if you've heard of Reykjavik. We also have one from Kongarnir. Okay, so you'll notice $0 wages. I've changed it to euros. I don't know if you saw it earlier, because I had my other save, so it was in Swiss francs, and that was really confusing. So we're in euros. Mid-table expectations. Well, that's a bit interesting. Let me find their let's see, where are they? I had them pulled up here a second ago. So Kongarnir, their expectation is avoid finishing bottom of the table. Right now in real life, they have 1 point out of 14 games with a I feel bad laughing at this. A negative 104 goal differential. They lost a game recently, 19-0. 19-0 to a team that has a plus 75 goal differential. I'm looking on my second monitor if you're curious what I'm looking at here. So that's interesting. So let's look up Stokseri. Okay, this says Stokseri because that's the name of that's like a fishing village, and Stoksarar is the name of the club. I gotta find their group because it's in group. There's group A, B, C, and D. Okay, they are currently 8th in the table in real life. 16 games, they've got 13 points with a negative 33 goal differential. That's slightly better, but maybe perhaps ambitious to be going for a mid-table finish. But I like the fact that Stoksarar has been around since 1908. It's primarily been a youth club. I tried to find the other club. I didn't find a single thing of them online. I can find stuff about Stoksarar. They've got a Facebook page. Again, it's primarily like a youth club, but they do play at quite the nice looking football pitch. I'll be sure to share that in the next episode. But I think we're gonna finalize the deal. We're going to the 4th division of Iceland for no wages, which again I would totally expect to happen if I was walking around Iceland and someone's like, "You want to come manage?" Except they wouldn't say it in English. All right, let's just go. Let's do this. Okay, I've accepted the job. Let's see what happens. Oh, let's go look at the squad. It's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing, people. Let me show you me. I don't think I did that earlier. Because you gotta rep the Americanism, right? The red jacket, the blue tie, like with the red shoes. It also helps me so I don't get lost in Iceland. It makes the grayness of it and all the snow, which I understand. It does. Yeah, there's sun there. Anyway, let's take these amazing stats. We're going to Iceland. I'm excited. Let's take a look. No philosophies, no salary. Oh, let's attend the meeting. Welcome. All right, you have the full back of the board. We wouldn't have hired you if we didn't feel you're the right person to propel the club forward. It's kind of like, did you look at... I've just played on Sundays. I don't even have any coaching badges. All right. Yeah, I'd like to learn more about the club. I don't think there's going to be much in Football Manager 2018 about that, but sure. Yeah, let's meet the journalists. I'm sure there's, it's like the elementary school paper, right? Okay. Excellent. Oh, that was quite the meeting. Never won a competition. Enjoying probably their best spell of success this decade. How do you... Okay. Basic youth, basic training facilities. No, zero junior coaching. They're like a youth club in Iceland. They need to fix that. Okay. No youth recruitment. Do we go look? Do we go look at... Yeah, let's go look at the squad. Unknown? Can I not? Oh, okay. What? Do we not have staff? We don't have a staff. That's why they don't have ratings. Oh no. We don't have a staff. They didn't mention that in the interview. Okay, let's play some adverts. Yeah, let's get Chief Scout. Okay, we got to get somebody that knows something about Icelandic football. Yeah? Oh, we got to get some let's get a... what are they going to allow? I guess I should look at what they allow first, right? We need to get an assistant. We don't have one of those. A head of youth development. 2 coaches. A head physio, a chief scout, and a scout. This is going to be fun. We are going to have so much fun starting off at a level like this low in football. My goodness. Okay, so we need an assistant coach. Yeah, it'd be helpful if somebody speaks Icelandic. Okay, and coach. We can have 2. I kind of feel like we need to just get like 2 coaches and like spread them out, rather than have like a dedicated fitness or goalkeeping coach. But we'll see. Okay, so without the help of a staff to tell us what they think of the players, it allows us to really have our own unique view of the squad. So let's go look. Oh, we don't even have a youth team. We are the youth team. How old are they? It's not on here. Where did their age go? This is there's the age. Let's just drop that right there. Yeah, it's okay. All right. So we got 3 goalkeepers. Oh my goodness. Oh, is this even going to work in Football Manager 2018? Let's go find out. 33, 22, 21. I guess we'll start with a 33-year-old. You need to have at least one coach of your team to compile a report on the player. Okay. We've got some green, right? Stamina, 1. Strength, horrific. Jumping reach, not bad, 9. Command, first touches needs some work. Passing, we're gonna go with simple passing out of the back, but he's on a backup contract. Okay, he's not expecting to be the starter. Okay, all right. Vigfus Ingassen. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be awesome. Key player contract, 22. Okay. Lovely. Oh, he's played 11. He's 12 games in his career. Okay, right. Let's go back. 12 air. He's got aerial reach. He's 6'1". That's good. Tall lad. Gunnarsson. Okay. Youngster. 21 youngster. Okay. He's got some good mentals. He's not 6'3". Looks pretty good. I'd like to combine the 2 of them together. Einar Ingi Jonsson. We're gonna go with Jonsson. Okay, right back. I'm gonna presume it's a right back. Marking is an 8. Okay, not bad physicals. Natural fitness is okay, but okay, we can always wanted. They're all gonna get stolen because we don't have any wages. Bern Darson. Oh, so bad. So very bad. So many 1s. Okay. He's on a backup contract. Augustsson. Hot Prospect 19. Okay. Yeah, looking good. Right only. Right-footed only. Okay. Janssen here. Left only. Could play a left center mid or left back, apparently. One crossing. 6'1". He's tall. He can't head to save his life, though. He's 32. Okay. It's got, like, that's our back line. We don't have any other back line. There's 4 of them. Okay, I guess you could play the DM or... Okay. All right, so we're going to need to be picking up some players on freeze as soon as we have a scouting department. Okay, right back. Okay, good physicals. Back up. I'm looking for the gym. 6'6". My goodness. How is your heading 4? How is your heading 4 and your jumping reach 10 when you're 6'6"? How was that a thing? How is that a thing? Okay. Lots of people that can play multiple positions, which is going to be necessary, I believe, at this level. 6'1", good physicals, or some good physicals. Yes, people. Wait, I've already... they're all running together. I don't know who's who here. Okay. Amazing. Huggeson. Give him a hug. Huggeson. Okay. Fast and accelerates. That's all you got. That's all you get. Martinson. Oh, look at that dribbling. This is our key player, of course. This is our star. Oh, my goodness. He's going to be our leading goal scorer, it looks like. What's his background? Oh, 242 games. Okay, he's 32, to be fair. Nice. Okay, that's the first one, Martinson, that I am excited about. Vidarson. Okay. He's got good finishing. First touch is pretty good. Like a poacher. That's kind of what that's screaming to me. Is that a P? Is that a P? Porvaldson will come Goodney. He's gonna come Goodney. Back up. Okay, I mean, these aren't ones. That's how you know you're good. You don't have ones. And our soul striker on the squad. Oh, key player looks a gem. His balance is a 1. Falls over constantly. Dribbling and finishing is pretty good. Heading is pretty good. 6'1" might be a target man. I don't like playing with a target man, but poacher. Passing is a 3. So, can we get a youth? I guess we don't get a youth squad. Is that the thing? All right, let me hop forward and hopefully pick up some staff members, and then we'll get some star ratings on these folks. Okay, let's just go with the key players again one more time. Okay, if you have more than a 3, you're probably a key player. Is that the, if your attributes have an average of greater than 3, you are a key player. Okay, so I'm gonna hop forward, and then we'll see what we can do here, and start off our career on the Nordic edition of From Backpack to Boss. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, we've hired some staff. We've got a range of ability on the squad, you could say, from 5-star to not really able of playing at all, and a lot of 1-stars. It's like you're either a 1-star or you're 5. I mean, there's some 3s thrown in, but my goodness. So our star players on key player contracts are our keeper, Ingeson, our DM / central defender, Vernhar Marcus, we're just going to call him Marcus, and Martinson. Martinson. I think it's Martinson, right? And then Hilmar Janssen. Those are our star players. Goalkeeper's not bad down here, but he's 34. We've already got a youngster. He's 21, 22. That looks pretty good. We've picked up some staff. It looks a lot better. We've got an assistant coach, Andri Sigurdsson. Welcome, sir. 9-man management, 5-5. This is actually the best of the ones that were available. All the ones that I'm going to show you here were the best available that applied, at least. Haldor Jarki Christensen as a coach, Oh, 5 to 7 over here. Ooh, he's a 4. I'm motivating. He's amazing. And then Gunlager Hilmler Jokelson. We're going to call him Jokel? Yeah. Working with youngsters 11. Potential player ability 4. Potential 3. Or judging player ability 4. Player potential 3. We also don't have a youth team. So I don't know why they wanted us to have a head of youth development. Maybe we're just going to hire or bring in a bunch of youngsters on amateur contracts, and he's going to work with them. I have no idea. We've hired a chief scout with a whopping 4 and 5. It's almost like they're only there just to bring names because you can't trust their ratings. Same thing here, 4 and 5. Super adaptable. Good thing because we can't send them anywhere. They can only stay in Iceland. Got a head physio with physiotherapy 4. Physiotherapy of 4. Oh, it's like if you gave my 4-year-old an actual doctor's kit with a real scalpel in it. That's what you're getting. And then our physio, not our head physio, is a 5 because they applied to different jobs. So enjoy, I guess. Seems good. We've got the coaches doing everything because there's only 3 of us, so we're all trying to improve and kind of cover everything. That may not be the best idea. We've played one friendly because when you don't have an assistant manager, you forget those things. And I was busy interviewing, right? I was bringing in all these guys to bring them in. We finally got scouts in, so we've sent them out to go pick up some people because we need bodies. As you see, 3-0, and we've got an injury here. Hofstein Janssen is out for 2 weeks, essentially. He can play left back or central defender, and he's quite good at 1.5 stars, and he's out. So that's a crushing loss for us. So I think we're going to cut the episode there. When we come back, we will take on Africa? I don't know. And we are somehow favored 4-5 on the road. I have no idea how that's humanly possible. They must not. I mean, let's just go look. They must have no players. No players? Oh, they're loaded with talent. Are you serious? They're going to destroy us unless these guys are all like gray stars. Look at this. I mean, 5.4 is quite bad, right? But I mean, I'm just saying it's not looking good. And we're supposed to be mid-table, so yeah, we'll go do that. And this is for the League Cup C Group 1. Okay. And then there's some sort of 2 other cups, and then the group stage of the league. So anyway, smash a like on this. I'm super excited to be starting off with the Journeyman in Iceland. Subscribe if you're new. Leave comments with all the things I've said incorrectly. Yeah, let's see how this goes with no badges. Hopefully I don't get fired by the 3rd game. All right, we'll see you in the next one. You're still here? Well, I'm still here. Over here is going to be a series of mine. You should watch that. It'll be another one about U.S. soccer and how it needs fixing down there. Down right below my face is going to be a subscribe button. Next to that is a like button. You should hit that. In the description is a Discord community link. Join the community. Leave a comment. We'll see you, next time.